Well, hello there, folks. I'm gonna do an intro to this video at one of our schools here in Mount Pleasant. I thought I might get out to the boat and do something there. Not gonna happen. We've got too much to do. So I'm gonna tell you how this day started and an interesting bite that I got on. I didn't get out there first thing in the morning. I think it was maybe 9:30. Got on the water and it was hot and muggy and sticky. It just felt like a topwater day, and the clouds had low cloud cover. So I thought, hey, here's a buzzbait bite. I get some content for my subscribers. No buzzbait, no frog, no poppers, nothing on topwater. I was like, man, it just feels like it ought to be. And so I said to myself, the water was real slick, no wind. I said, maybe a toad would work. So if you guys don't know, a toad is a plastic frog that has kicking legs, comes across the water almost like a buzzbait, except it's more subtle. I've only thrown it a couple times, but I got some in my boat, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it. What the heck? It'll be fun if they start biting it. Well, I picked a bluegill color because I figured bass be feeding on bluegills now. They got bluegill beds. Started throwing it, lots of misses. Check it out, and then I find a surprise later on in the video. Toad. There is nothing jumping around, Oh, daggone, he sharked it. Did y'all see that? I don't know if I got that on film or not. Let's try it again. Oh, man, I think that was a pike. I mean, he just came through there like you know what. That was just beautiful. Dang it. All right, we're going now, baby. Was a nice one, wasn't it? Now let's follow up with the froggy frog and see what happens there. Put it in the same spot. Daggone, man, they just that toad is triggering them. The belly looked orange. I have to look at that film in slow motion and see if, it almost seemed like he knocked it out of the water. I saw a bunch of orange on the belly, and I know a big old perch wouldn't have hit that thing like that. I got backlash in my reel. Oh jeez, look at that alligator coming. Look at that alligator. Woo-wee. I'm able to get him. Boy, he likes my little froggy frog. He's a baby. Oh. See you later, little buddy. Oh, daggone. He He cut my line. I hope I got that, because he cut my line big time. Look at that. Spoom. That was a toothy critter. Daggone it. But you know what? I got another frog. Yes, I do. Let's get in my frog box. I don't think I have them in my river packet. These are some of the baits that I want to get rid of. Some of the baits that I want to use exclusively for the river. So let's go to the old frogs. See right there? It says frogs. And brush off, whoop, what's that down there? Tubes, sight fishing frogs. And today, this one seems like the color. A watermelon crawfish, which basically looks like a bluegill, lots of orange. We need the right kind of hook. In my just everyday box, hooks and stuff that I'm trying to get rid of, I don't think. Now, you know, I've heard of people, oh, here's one. I've heard of people using something like that, but I got a lot of weeds. They're laughing at me. Wouldn't mind throwing my popper in there, except my poppers splash it. It's like a $15, $20 deal. And I certainly don't want to donate it to the old local alligator. All right, so here we go. This one is not a pin. I like the pins a whole lot better. So you stab it in straight and it just goes, but that's what we got on there. I mean, it's got to be perfectly straight. All right, we'll see what that does. All right, that was exciting. Golly, they got perch active, but they won't hit the hollow belly plastic frog. All right, I just tie on braid, stuff like that. Ouch! Just a regular polymer knot. The hooks are sharp. And then I do one overhand notch, what they call a half clinch, just because it might slip. All right, let's play. Oh man, he had it. I waited a second, he sucked it down, and the hook did not get him. Oh man. All right, now, follow-up bait. What would be good? Well, we tried the frog before, that didn't work. So, let's try the little popper. That's not quite where it went. I'm just fun fishing, but what I should do is have that wacky Senko. There we go, finally. There's another one coming at me. Now, leave you alone, bud. See? God, that's another one. That, I think, was a bass. I saw some green on it. I mean, what is the deal? He just totally missed it. I mean, it could have been a pike. But even a pike should have got it. I got a bad hook, something. That was a small bass. I mean, hook is sharp. Oh, man. All right, we got to change something. We have got to change something. Just totally miss it, you know? Totally miss it. And they are exactly right where they're supposed to be. All right, we got to change this. All right, we got to change this. I've had 6 misses on this thing, so it's either the color, the action. I mean, I could start throwing a buzz bait, but I also want to, learn about the toad. Now, it just so happens I'm going to do a rage toad and see what happens. Ooh, and we have a hook. We have a big old hook. But let's just see what happens with it. All right, again, I don't like these without the center pin. Here we go, here we go. All right, and yep, there we go. All right, let's see if the white makes a difference. I got a hookup on Mr. Whitey. There we go. Got him through the snout, right where he's supposed to be. A little skinny fish, but always exciting on top water. Mwah. Come on, get it. Man, it was twice. God, what was that? Yeah, this is not committed, are they? Dang. I felt him set the hook, pulled him out of the water, and he let go. Daggone. He wasn't that big, but that was exciting. There's a bass that's just moving around. I don't see any fry. Wow. I think we have a better bass. I would really like to get him. Man, we got him, and my drag was loose. There we go. There we go. Just in time. I think TJ's calling me. Well, this is the 7th of June, and this bass has a bed over there. Now, I didn't see any fry. I see a shiny spot, but man, he's guarding it. First spawning bass on the Cooper River. Ha! Nice. Again. You know, that explains maybe why the fish aren't really biting us too good. They're just kind of swatting at stuff. But he came from right over there. He's right back there at it. So, good job, fish. There we go. That's a baby. Oh, oh, slap. It's a little baby. Catch the babies. Mwah. So I don't know if the color change was the deal. The time of the tide, as Brian Travers would say. We can blame the tide on everything. Everything we do wrong. The tide is a great excuse. So, let's rig him back up and do it again.
Got him, baby. Nice.
He got way up out of the water.
That was cool.
He's in the pads.
Nice.
Baby. Oh. 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 Oh.